is WSBR Boca Raton, W280DU Boca Raton, and W245BC Lauderdale Lakes.
Want to lower your rate and payments, get rid of mortgage insurance, or get cash out? Find out about your best refinance options by tuning into the Get Mortgage Fit radio show with Alex Michaels and Carrie Kasem, Monday mornings from 10 to 11, where you'll learn everything you need to know about mortgage loans, today's rates, FHA, VA, and more. Call the Get Mortgage Fit show Monday mornings from 10 to 11 on WNN at 800-827-RATE, 800-827-RATE, or visit them online at newamericanfunding.com, NMLS 6606.
What you want to know. What you need to know. Talk 1470. WNN.
Everglades Angels Dog Rescue is dedicated to saving dogs abandoned in the Everglades. The urgency of reaching out to the community for financial contributions and dog adoption have greatly increased. Join us on Sunday, February 18th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at Anthony's Cold Fire Pizza, 115 Northeast 6th Avenue in Delray Beach, for a Give Back Sunday. 20% of all dine-in and carry-out will be donated back by mention of this promo. For more information or to make a donation, contact Everglades Angels Dog Rescue at 800-511-DOGS or evergladesangelsdogrescue.org.
Add that extra wow factor to your home or office wastebaskets with designer liners. Designer liners will turn an everyday home item into the pinnacle of decor at an affordable price. Available in a variety of prints from polka dots, zigzags to paisley. Dare to dream bigger with custom designer liners for your charity fundraiser or a company logo. Reusable as basket decor liners or gift bags, and made in the USA. Designer liners will enhance any home or office. Get yours today at designerliners.com or wastebaskets.com. That's designerliners with an S.com.
In a perfectly imperfect world, you can eat the foods you love, lose weight, and be healthy. But what if I told you you can do just that? In fact, your diet should be perfectly imperfect by eating the foods you love and still achieving your health and wellness goals. I take the guesswork out of nutrition by giving you my simple and effective strategies so that you can live the healthy and happy life you will love using real food to get real results. Schedule your nutrition consultation today at 888-84-TAMMY or visit my website, tammyfogarty.com. Don't delay, get healthy today. 888-84-TAMMY.
Program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Well, it's 1 o'clock, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or dream making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
Why does that always happen?
Welcome, welcome, welcome to all our friends in South Florida, Atlanta, New York City, Chicago, LA, San Francisco. Man, we got a full house today.
Full house today.
Full house.
And thanks so much for your help. You know what it's like planning a party with you? This is what you must be like at home.
No.
So you sit back and say, oh,
no, señorita.
Tell me how you're going to arrange the house.
No, that's me banging Dawn's head against the table. No. First of all, what you did was you created all sorts of things. Hold on, all sorts of things we can't do because we have the ladies of Lake Worth, the girlies,
Who do we
Coral
have?
Lakes.
Coral Lakes.
You're
Coral
close.
Lakes and Boynton.
You know me and names. The girlies of Coral
The
Lakes
girlies are here.
and Boynton. So let's give them a round of applause.
In the house.
So that was cool. And then you throw in the music. You know music and Facebook don't like us.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Okay. And then you have John sitting over there by the candle. Hopefully he don't get burned up. We're going to be turning camera angles. You got the yellow line here. Poor Dan's going to scream at me.
They're
You
dancing.
got
We're good on the
dancing.
yellow line.
You got dancing going on today.
All
You
I
got
know
CBD
is
oil.
we had
You
3
got
meetings.
Tammy.
You're hanging TVs. We've got the ladies from Coral Lakes. We've got Vitalizer. We're doing strength training. We're
You can't even
doing-
talk. You've been talking all morning.
No, pre-workout food, workout, post-workout food, CBD. We've got 3 interns in the house, and we've got lots of magic to spread.
Yes. And you haven't been vitalized. Thank God that John is here.
Yes, John, I haven't done my vitalization yet today, so
She hasn't been
be
vitalized.
prepared.
But we're going to be talking to John about a whole new concept that he has going. And John, I did download the
video,
the
so we're
video
going
you
to play
sent.
that today.
Wasn't easy, my friend, but we got it done.
Amazing stuff.
Johnny got it done. And it's about water. I was looking at that.
About what?
Water.
Water.
Yes. All right, so how can we be seen today?
You can find us on Facebook and Periscope. Wait, I must sprinkle everyone with some magic.
Jeez, Louise, there goes
Wait,
the water.
just wait till all of that
You got sprinkles in your
but
water.
Wait till all of that becomes 3D.
Yes.
How amazing will all of my pixie dust, when I do this,
You can't do that.
and my wand becomes 3D.
People are going to freak out.
How amazing
We're going to
will
be
that
doing 3D television.
3D TV is coming. That was
It's
one of our
coming.
meetings, right,
Yeah.
Rashad? So when I sprinkle my pixie dust, my dawn dust as we call it, 3D. Everyone will have a dose of magic for the day. But for now, you can find us on Facebook and Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe TV, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. And I want to thank everyone that watched our show yesterday and wrote in and called in. I mean, we're always authentic and trustworthy, but we're always do it with a little bit of a lighter flair. But yesterday was just too much to even handle. And you know what? The stories that are coming out today, and it's just not going to get any better. So everyone, please just hug your kids and be kind to each other. And you know what? Speak up. Everyone's voice matters. And anything we do on this show, if the one legacy I can ever leave is that to share your voice and to speak up on whatever it is, and that would have to be it. Because there is nothing else to say except the love of families and your children, and everyone should be safe in the United States of America.
That's right. And
And
you know,
that's all I have
the
to
bottom line is that we're looking to start dialogue. Enough is enough. And we talked about that yesterday. I'm going to talk to some of the artists today. We're going to start hanging some things. We're going to get some candles in here. We're going to light 17 candles in memory of. I was at 9/11 when that tragedy happened. It looks like every time something horrible happens, conversation starts. So you know what? Maybe we shouldn't stop the conversation. Let's just keep it going.
You know,
How's
we
that?
started the conversation last year with No Place for Hate. And not that the conversation ended, but it didn't get as much traction as it needs to get. And again, that's what it goes back to. It's no place for hate. It's getting involved with your children at a young age. Because like I said yesterday, children are not born to hate.
That's
Children are born with love. Hate is taught. Buying guns is a taught skill. So we need to flip the switch. And everything today and always on our show is about love and intention. I'm looking at John, and he knows. And the flowers, John, I think after 3 weeks I might have to get some fresh ones.
3
The
weeks,
red
though. They
ones
lasted
are
a long time.
magnificent. We
Yeah, we
did.
vitalized
Look
them.
how 3 weeks,
It's
right?
just
Amazing.
ridiculous. Yeah.
It's always about love and intention and hugging your kids. And now everyone's saying it's a hate crime, and they're saying it's anti-Semitic. It's a hate crime. Whether you be Jewish, not white, another origin, it's a hate crime, and it goes across all cultures. And hate crimes are just unacceptable any which way you slice it.
That's right. They say getting shot is getting shot. But anyway, we got a lot of people in
We
studio.
got a love to spread today, a lot of love to
A
share today.
lot of things to talk about. I don't even know where you. I'm going to just follow you today because I see food. I see CBD. I took a CBD because you had me going
Because your
nuts.
bag was empty.
I see Tammy here. You know all that about Tammy, what she does. And of course, we have the gym guru over there. We got John in the house. The girls are in the place. Where are we going to start this?
And
thing?
this is how our show should always be on Fitness Friday. Every day we have an open live studio audience. You can join us any day from 1 to 2 p.m. Monday through Friday at 1440 North Federal Highway. So if you're in the area, you want some nutrition, you want some great food and some exercise and some fun, and maybe some CBD, come on down and join our fun. We are here until 2 o'clock.
I like giving out CBD.
You do?
Yes. Because
Why?
people say, what is that? I say, just take it. Take it. Take it, I tell you. Take it.
We've got Deb Barcelone from Deborah's Eyes, Tammy Fogarty Nutrition, and Handcuff Jamie in the house, John Wellman with Vitalizer app. So welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
And we put this challenge to Tammy and Deb a couple weeks ago, and working together.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right? Because it's all about working together. We can't take out nutrition from exercise and inflammation and vitalizing, and it's all just about having a better homeostasis, as Faith Washington says, about getting your body back to a better balance. So welcome, ladies. Tammy, we're going to start with pre-nutrition workout, because what do we eat when we go to the gym?
So before you go to the gym, you always want to make sure that you have a carbohydrate, a complex carbohydrate, which is something that contains fiber. So try to stay away from like the sugary cereals. I gave an example here. These are sprouted grain muffins, and I'm all about the sprouted whole grains.
Why?
Because they have the entire wheat kernel intact. They're allowed to sprout naturally, which means they have natural enzymes, which means better digestion. If people have some gluten sensitivities, you will digest it better because there is less gluten. Yes, you have a question?
You know, she's a
Teacher hat just popped in.
she's a professor. You know that, right? Danny, she's a professor.
I know.
As a diabetic, I thought that I could eat gluten-free, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I had gluten-free pancakes. It doesn't make a difference.
No, so don't be fooled with gluten-free foods. Just because they're gluten-free doesn't mean that they're healthier for you. They take out the wheat and they replace it with a tapioca starch or a potato starch. So there's still the same amount of carbohydrates, so it will affect your blood sugar exactly the same.
I found out that the hard way.
These sprouted grain muffins are filled with fiber, so if you eat half of it, I give my husband a half of one of these in the morning and he's fine.
That fills
So
in for
it's
morning?
yeah, because
A
fiber,
half of a muffin.
If you eat a whole one of those, you're gonna have like a
half of a muffin.
remember,
That's like a
so-
half a potato chip.
Yeah, it's a half an English muffin.
How
for
do you
those
do
listening.
that?
It's not a half.
How do you eat a
blueberry.
half of anything? Are you kidding
Do you
me?
eat half a bag of potato chips?
I ate the whole bag. We're gonna go through this again? Where's my candy bar? Did you ate the whole thing?
I ate the whole thing.
The banana, no
So-
can have. The muffin,
So you
half a
can
muffin.
have the banana. So here's the thing with the fruit. So fruit will raise your blood sugar levels.
Yeah.
But if you add some kind of protein to it, so I have some peanut butter over there. If you have, I usually eat, before I work out, if I don't have my muffin, I'll eat a half a banana and some almond butter. If I'm going to eat an apple, I'll add some almond butter to it as well. So the fiber and the protein will slow the absorption of glucose, which means you don't have that elevated glucose spike. For exercise, it sustains you through your workout.
But I want you to touch on the labels on the almond butters and the peanut butters, because if you buy some of the big brand labels, the ones that all of our children like on the commercials, please read the ingredients, because
Yes.
the first ingredient typically is sugar.
Yep,
And-
high fructose.
And the second
And high fructose
ingredient?
corn syrup. And you know what? The first ingredient in peanut butter should be peanuts.
And that's
Almonds
it.
should be almonds.
Okay,
And that should
but
be
hold
it.
on. I have a question because I bought something that said just peanuts, and it went bad on me in like a couple of days. I didn't vitalize. I didn't know John at the time, and it went bad on me because you got to eat it. There's nothing
do.
keeping it alive.
So you want
Do you
to
remember
eat
last year we went to Whole Foods and we did this whole shopping with Coach Leslie, and he bought this and he was like, I can't eat this. This is horrible. I don't even know what you did with it. You were dying.
She bought me this elephant peanut butter brittle mess, and I put the elephant in the back.
That would be the
That was
elephant
pretty
in the
good.
room.
And I couldn't eat this thing, and then it goes bad right away because there's nothing keeping it together.
So here's a really good tip. Eat the foods that rot. Because those are the ones that are
Holy
not loaded
smoke.
with preservatives and pesticides and chemicals that you can't pronounce. If your food will go bad, those are the foods you want to eat. The ones that can live on your shelf for months and years, don't even
Like
eat
a
them.
Okay,
hamburger.
but what about almond butter or peanut butter? Those have a shelf life. What should people look at when they're buying these nut butters? And those balls look really good.
Yeah, those are really good. So just look at the ingredients. The fewer the ingredients, the better. Watch out for hydrogenated oils or partially hydrogenated oils.
I didn't say nothing, Tammy.
I know.
People are just laughing in here. Why are you guys laughing?
Well, here's the thing. I could have said the nut balls look really good
You
because
know-
they're a nut butter ball.
What was that?
They're protein balls.
Someone's on the they're protein balls. There was really no. They're
Take
protein
your foot out of your mouth.
balls. Insert and switch feet.
That's right. There's a cow in the background too. Now, I can only eat 15 peanuts, right?
Yep. So you shouldn't.
And I'm going to tell you something. You gypped me because the book says 18. You cut me down to 15. How much of the peanut spread can I have?
So there's not in the entire. So the recipe makes like 15 or 20 little protein balls, right? Or you can make protein bars if you prefer that. The entire thing is a half a cup of peanut butter.
Dad's having a really good
I know they're having a.
What is
Maybe we
wrong
should
with
call
you
it something
people?
different.
Deb and I heard the same exact thing. I don't know.
We think alike.
Did I miss something?
Wait, I think. Wait.
Hey, John, did I miss something?
It's your
We have a phone call.
pronunciation.
Thank God, because everybody here is dying laughing. I don't know. What they say?
Who's on the phone, Joe? Doris?
Doris, and I also have Marissa holding.
Okay, let's grab Marissa and then we'll grab Doris. I don't mean grab Marissa. Hi, Marissa. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, good. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Fantastic.
You have a question?
Do I have a question? Freddie told me a comment.
Ah, this is Marissa. This is Marissa, who has a company in New Jersey
Yes.
that does publishing.
Okay.
And I had asked her to call in so we can find out what Gen Z, is it Gen Z?
Yeah, Gen Z Publishing.
All right, so just stay on the phone. We're going to get back to you in a second. We'll get back to you in a second. Let's go to Doris.
Dr. Dora.
Because I'm sure she called in when that comment with the balls thing happened.
So you heard my comment about the nut balls? Okay, they're really peanut protein balls, I think.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can say that's going to get me out of this.
Yeah.
How you doing, Dr. Dora?
I am doing great. I hear about all this portion control, but one thing we definitely don't want to portion control is our antics in the bedroom late at night.
We're going to talk to John about that.
Antics in the bedroom, yes. And John is going to help us. He's going to educate us in that point as well. So what do you take to the bedroom, Dora, over the weekend? Taking peanuts, taking those, I don't even know what to call them. The spread, what do you take?
No spread nut balls.
I used to make them square.
Make them square.
Spread around and use them in whatever other activities we have planned.
We need some protein for our weekend activities. But you've been doing a 29-day challenge, correct? Or you're on day 30, I guess, by now.
For which?
For you, haven't you been doing a 30-day challenge?
Yeah, we finished the challenge, so we're having a party later tonight. All healthy foods, which the heroine in the books, the novels that I've sent, is very into healthy foods, so that all goes along, and it also goes along with your guest that you have on today that's all about sprouted foods.
Sprouted food. That's right, baby. Put that spread on that bread, as they say.
He tells me to take my foot out. Now that you've been changing your foods to healthier foods and you're doing hot yoga and exercising, how do you feel?
I feel wonderful. I feel like I can conquer the world.
I hear that you're writing again naked, and there's a 5th book coming out.
Well, the 3rd book's coming out. It got held up a little bit because the editor is very busy with, there's a mystery writers.
That's coming up in March.
Coming to our local area in March. So she's the chair of that. So she's been very busy with that. So that held up my book a bit. But as soon as Sleuth Fest is over, which I am will be attending, then we'll be getting the rest of the book edited, the covers done, and we'll
have the 3rd edition. We have Love Attempted, Love Arrested, and Love Avenged. Dr. Dora's Daily Dose of Desire. They can find it on where? Amazon.com and Doris Vilk.
Amazon.com or DorisVilk.com. First book is Love Arrested. Second book is Love Attempted. And Love Avenged is coming soon.
Thanks, Dr. Dora. And that's Vilk.
All right, everyone. Have a great weekend and enjoy all your healthy foods there at the Brooklyn Cafe.
Thank you. Doris Vilk, V as in Vibrant. So we're going back to Vibrant Foods for pre-workout. Half a muffin, Freddie, with some spread. And
I don't have a half a muffin. I'm not doing it. Absolutely not. That's like eating a quarter of a banana, of a banana, or I can't even eat the whole apple.
And what's in the trail mix?
So the trail mix are dry roasted almonds, some pumpkin seeds, and cranberries.
Did you make it?
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin seeds and cranberry?
Yeah.
Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds.
What's the word?
Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin seeds. Why? What's the matter with you? When I was a kid, I took a pumpkin and I put those white seeds on the pan.
These are pepitas.
A pepita.
A pepita?
Pumpkin seeds, yeah.
Pepita's a pumpkin?
Pumpkin eater.
But I was going to ask you, when you take the pumpkin seeds out of a pumpkin, you put it on and you sort of put them in the oven and put a little salt on them. The same thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to try it?
I guess I did it right.
It looks really good.
They were horrible when I made them.
Store-bought. Look how delicious this is.
I can only have how many of these?
Well, it's because there's a mix, so you're going to have...
some?
No, I got you can't, yeah, but I got to count. 1.
No, but look how big these are.
2.
But look what a big handful this is.
2.
Okay, on the radio, I'm talking about the
so
almonds.
that fits in my hand is 2.
And the pumpkin seeds. No, that's a lot. You can have 13.
No, you can't have 13.
Why not?
Because you
How many
can't.
can you have?
Here's the thing. I always say just grab a little handful.
Yeah,
Just
right.
Don't count them all out.
Yeah,
You'll
right.
make yourself crazy.
You want to see me grab a whole little handful? Because I'll take the whole thing.
Have a pumpkin seed.
Okay, what is this little? This is a pumpkin
Those are
seed.
little pumpkin seeds.
I didn't have that.
But they're really good.
Oh, they're salty.
Did you make these? You buy the
No,
pumpkin
I bought
seeds.
the pumpkin seeds.
This is a big. This is a big omelet.
This is a big snack. See?
A big snack. A big snack. A big snack. She, on 215 pounds, isn't that a big snack?
But this is just for your pre-workout. This way you have
Yeah.
the sustained energy,
Yeah.
the fiber,
Yep,
and what's
so
in the protein balls.
The protein balls are going to be peanut butter, dry. So take oatmeal. Try to get the one that you're going to cook. Uncook it. Don't keep it uncooked. Mix it with almond butter or peanut butter, some coconut flakes. There's flax seeds in there, and a little bit of raw honey, and that's it.
And where can we find the recipes?
On TammyFogarty.com.
But it's not the oatmeal. It's not the prepackaged big box name that you know that you just add instant water. That's not the oatmeal to buy to make these. What oatmeal are we looking for?
This is steel cut oats.
And there's
The
a
one you have to
big
cook.
difference. There's a
they're
big
gluten-free,
difference. So when
right?
you're going to open those individual packets that are like honey maple sugar that I lived on as a kid, or apples and cinnamon that you added water, that's not the oatmeal we're looking
No,
for.
there's no nutritional value.
3.
Have another nut. There is no nutritional value. You can have the apples.
Yep, so apples, peanut butter, have a half of an English muffin with some almond butter spread on it or peanut butter, and also make sure you're hydrating. You want to make sure you hydrate before, during, and after your workout, so lots of water.
And John Wellman, this is the perfect opportunity to bring you in on the Vitalizer because I'm
4.
looking at the water. And did you see I tagged you today in a post because they were talking about how water talks to you. The intention of the water talks to you. And when water was next to music and was next to rock music, it was all crazy. And then it was next to Amazing Grace, and it formed this beautiful water crystal. It's everything we talked about last night. So we introduced the Vitalizer to our pre-workout. We can vitalize all of this food. And what's it going to change?
Well, it's going to change the, like you saw, the crystal. Look at how beautiful those water crystals were when they put it underneath the microscope. What you have is because of environmental damage happens to anything that has a liquid or a fluid to it, all right? And what we found out is by revitalizing everything, we can take those damaged crystals and bring it back to the natural, what it's supposed to be.
It brings it back to when it first came out of the earth, when we
Right.
first took the banana, when we first, the apples. And even if it's organic and has no pesticides, it travels. It goes through damage. It's like wine when you don't want to juggle it around in your car too much because things change and intention changes. We can vitalize all this food and water before it even goes into our body. You know what
And the
I-
other thing, too, you have to remember is that most of the water, okay, that we get in bottles is dead. Okay? It's dead because of the environmental damage. Okay?
And there we went.
Speaking of
It
environmental
died.
damage.
Right, and that's what you can do with it. When you were talking about hydration, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're hydrating, but at a very, very low percentage because the water has no life to it. And once you revitalize it, it's almost as if you're taking it right from the spring, that it comes down from a waterfall and revitalizing it. And you'll see the difference. I mean, it's amazing, the difference, even in taste.
And we're going to
in
do
smell.
some strength
Yeah.
training when we go to commercial break. And Jamie, would you do CBD with Live Love CBD before workout, after workout? I know there's a lot of uses for CBD.
Yeah, I mean, we have an AM and a PM tincture, so the AM I would use before workout. It would give you energy. It's got all the bee-bong herbs in it, so that would be...
But what is it that I took? AM, PM,
No, you
FM?
took our full spectrum applicator.
You took full spectrum applicator.
So this, you can take any time of day.
Just ignore him.
That'll work for you. That's 50 milligrams per serving in there.
I took one of these because Dawn was driving me insane, and I feel a whole lot better.
Okay, we're going to go to commercial break, switch our cameras around, do some strength testing, vitalizing, and see some exercising. We'll be right back.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow. Look at your eye.
What a
difference.
And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. calibrations designed to affect taste,
Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
hydration, absorption,
Feel silkier.
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant. Brilliant.
Hey, I'm Doris Vilk. When life keeps you crazy, the job, the kids, a husband, how do you escape? Fantasize about romantic evenings? Follow the exploits of Hollywood actress Susan Chatham in my erotic novels, Love Arrested and Love Attempted, and revel in Susan's steamy love life. There's lust, passion, and betrayal. But what doesn't kill her makes her insatiable. Buy the ebooks or paperbacks at Amazon. Visit me at dorisvilk.com. That's V as in vibrant. Prepare to be aroused.
What is Debersize? With over 25 years of personal training experience and workout techniques, Deb Varsalone invites you to Debersize. Debersize comes to you from the privacy of your own home or group training facility. Debersize can meet your individual fitness needs, offering one-on-one, non-impact resistance training, post-surgical strengthening to higher level boot camp and weight training. Debersize will meet your personal fitness goals at any age. Contact Deb at 561-307-9283. Schedule an initial consultation and get ready for a stronger, healthier you. 561-307-9283. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddy S.
Join Don and Freddy weekdays at 1 at the Brooklyn Cafe for all your fun.
And we are back at the Brooklyn Cafe on a Fitness Friday. We're changing our sets around. Melissa, are you still on the phone? Yes, you're still there.
Melissa, you heard Dora, the explorer, talking about her sex book, and you're a publisher. That's why I thought it was a good lead-in. So give us real quick what you do.
Sure. We are an independent publisher. We publish new and young authors, people, who wouldn't otherwise be published by those blockbuster kind of publishers. We do innovative types of works because when you go to Barnes & Noble, you see the same 10 authors and celebrities writing books over and over.
Someone's mic is next to their phone.
Rise to the authors that you aren't seeing churning out those blockbuster books. We innovative new work.
Okay. And if they wanted more information, how do they reach you?
He's very busy eating. Sorry for the distraction.
Say that again?
GenCPublishing.org.
Excellent. Okay. New friend to the family.
Swallow.
It's very difficult to talk when you're having peanut butter.
Do you know that's a game we could play? Melissa, you could write a book on this. Isn't there a game like where you put marshmallows in your mouth and crackers and you talk?
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny, right?
How do you know about that?
See how many crackers you can fit, then you have to speak while you have, or whistle with the crackers in your mouth, right?
I'm telling you, it's a game.
How many marshmallows can you fit in?
So now he's trying to figure out how much peanut butter and protein balls he can put in his mouth and still talk at the same time.
I know, it ain't easy being
It's a
me.
fun game being you, Freddie.
It ain't easy. Thank you for calling in. We'll be in touch
Melissa.
with you, and we'll do a segment when you call back next week.
All right, we're going to switch our cameras over. We've got, John, do you have a mic in your hand?
You can't see it?
Now I see it. We're going to switch over. We've got John from Vitalizer. And what are you doing with the ladies? Strength training?
Wow, that looks pretty good.
Yes, exactly. What I'm doing now is I'm going to do something a little bit different, okay? And what I had done was I had taken the Vitalizer, okay, and I used the chi button. As you can see, this is the chi button, and I just did that on her, okay? Now what we do is she now has the energy in her, okay? And what I'm going to have her do, I'm going to have her transfer that energy. This is how powerful that this is. And it's quantum field and all that kind of stuff. She is now we're going to transfer that energy into each and every one of them.
How was that? Through her eyes?
Right.
Now, John, make sure you stay looking at the camera because...
Now just watch this demonstration. She's already been vitalized, so the energy's in her. All her fluids are now like that perfectly gorgeous crystal, okay, that you saw in that particular video, which you guys will show on the show one of these days. Okay, now you just stay right there. Okay, watch. Now I want everybody to watch everybody.
All right,
okay,
we're gonna watch.
Put your hands.
John, turn around.
Like that.
Put your hands behind your back, ladies.
Deb, you have a mic? Okay, come in and get one. Let that talk.
All right, I'm holding the mic.
Yes, we're ready.
Go ahead.
Okay, watch.
What's going to happen? And John is standing there with the ladies.
He's doing a strain test. Okay. So the ladies have their arms behind their back, and you're pulling them over.
And everyone is falling back.
Fall over.
They're all falling back.
And now the lovely lady. He's looking in her eyes. Okay, this is going to be
looking in her eyes?
Wait, she looks in her eyes, and now the ladies don't fall over, Freddie. Is that unbelievable? The dancing granny didn't fall over either. Nobody's falling.
Amazing.
I want you to turn around and go over there. Just keep just walking away.
And so now when she walks away, let's see what happens.
Right
You're going to do it again.
Right there. Are you ready?
You ready? And she falls over again. John, that's unbelievable.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's the power of
Amazing.
her eyes.
Come back.
And she comes back. Do you remember John did this?
We're gonna do
with
it
me
again.
And a doctor, we had an NN, Freddie.
Yes, the guy freaked
doctor
out, ran out of the
blown
building.
away.
He ran out of the
Now
building.
she's looking in her eyes. And look, now look.
That's incredible.
Amazing.
And now it's the transfer of energy through their eyes.
Talking to the mic, John. John, talking to the mic. John, talking to the mic. Thank
David's
you.
going to give it back to him.
So that's basically what we did. We took the vitalizer, we gave her the energy. That's the field that goes around the whole body. And she transfers that just from the eyes. We can look right in. And as soon as she turns away, each and every one of them lost the energy. And then you lost it. Exactly. Exactly.
So we need to energize all of these ladies. We need to vitalize them all.
I can do that. And I will do each and every one of them right now.
That's unbelievable. John, wait a minute. Before you go away, get back on there. How do you get this app? How do you buy this app? Well, how is it available?
You can get it on, you can go to vitalizerapp.com, okay, on my webpage, and you get tons of information in there. For those that want the science, you go up to where it says science, drop down the menu, and there's a beautiful PDF in there, another file. You can bring that down and read it. You can purchase it there. Or if you have an Apple, you can go on your
iPhone
search
and download it.
and get it through the App Store or the where you pick up your iPhone or your Android, whatever
On any Android or iPhone device, you can go onto in your App Store. You can download Vitalizer app. There is a nominal fee. It is not a free app right now. However, it is well worth the investment because it is taking your food back to its primary state of when it was taken out of the ground. And as Tammy said, we want the foods that rot. The Vitalizer even helps the rotting not happen. You have a longer shelf life, if you want to call it, but it's all natural. It's not with chemicals or pesticides. So it is worth your health and the investment and the vitalizing of your body. You know what? John's going to tell us later on how I explained Valentine's Day in the bedroom the wrong way with the vitalizer.
Yeah, you did that.
Are you enjoying this? Like
Yes.
you're having a whole lunch over here, a
I
whole
am.
little coffee break.
I am. I'm having
Would you like
peanuts
to
and
work
peanut
today or
butter.
no?
Nah. Now, on Monday, we had people here on the panel, and we cut up a lemon, and I put some away, and we gave them the raw lemon first, and then we gave them the one that was vitalized.
No, the other way around. We did the vitalized
Vitalizer
first.
first,
and then
you
the other
did
one.
the original.
Right.
And they said that the vitalized tastes like sugar,
They were amazed.
and it was the same lemon.
Now remember also, ladies with your makeup, you take your makeup, you put it all in front there, vitalize it in the mornings when you get up there, vitalize it all. You're gonna see that the total difference. It also slows down the aging process because you're not taking a product which is not vitalized. The water, the moisture, anything that is in the makeup, like even your lipsticks, you'll see, wow, it's just looking better. Okay, you vitalize it. You've actually changed the crystal. You bring it back to a natural state, and that's the reason why it works. Now, also, you saw the strength inside yourselves. That's what you're doing with the water. Don't forget to feed your animals devitalized water. They can take it too.
And
You
Deb,
can
let's do
vitalize
some
your animals.
exercises while we're talking through all this so we can get all of this in at once. We have to give Deb a mic. Reed, can you get Deb a mic, please? We can't hear Deb because she's going to do squats, she's going to do some exercises, and then we can show the vitalizer. Freddie's
Okay,
just
so
having-
I need my 2 girls doing squats. Who's doing squats? Okay.
I'm doing
Grab your
squats
weights
with
are
my
right
mouth
here.
here.
Grab your weights. Back here,
I'm
guys.
eating.
Back here, babe. Back here, back here.
Freddie's doing...
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to show, I'm going to start with squats. If you've got one exercise to do for lower body, squats is the best one you can do. So I'm going to show you some modified version. So I'm going to have you have a seat, one weight in your hand. So we're going to do what I call a sit down. So she's going to start in a seated position.
She looks like she's sitting down.
She is. No weight. You're going to stand up and sit down. This would be the first place I'd start. Stand up, sit down. Okay?
This is an exercise?
This is an exercise.
I
Now,
do that
grab,
7,000 times a day.
Not really.
grab one weight.
I do.
Hold it in front, right at your chest, elbows in, both hands, and stand up and sit down. Stand up, sit down. So again, a little bit harder because we added a weight to it. So now, and go ahead and have a seat. So now what we're going to do, legs shoulder width apart, you're going to hold both weights. So we're going to do a regular squat. So this again would be a different version, a little bit harder because we're not using the chair. So sit, good. Keep that chest up, good. And sit, good. Come up. Now, legs together. So again, we're going to make it harder. Ski squats. Sissy squats.
Oh, ski squats?
So ski squats. So sit back. Good job. One more time. Good. And now, if you can, 1 foot up. Doesn't matter which one for now. And we're going to do a single leg squat. Sit down.
Oh, Deb, that's really hard.
Come up. Good. Sit down.
Keep eating, Freddie.
Come up. Good. Okay, good job,
having
girls.
a
Okay,
peanut.
girls, I'm going to have you guys take your weights and go back there. So, by the way, this is Judy and this is Carol.
Judy
Two of my
and Carol,
girlies.
lovelies.
All right, so let me have 3 of you guys up here. So come on up.
I'm exhausted
All
just
3 of
looking
you.
at them.
That's scary,
Borrow
looking
some
at
weights.
it.
Carol, can she have a Donna, can she? Come on up.
Deb's scary when it comes to weights.
I think she's scary.
Okay, so now we're going to do 2 different exercises. We're going to do chest, you're going to do chest. You're going to do back. Okay? So, and you're going to come over here.
And what are these weights? How much are they? 5
So by the way,
pounds?
the weights are only 3 pounds.
3 pounds,
Normally,
okay.
most of my girls use 3. I try to get them to 5s, but they don't always listen. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do a back. We're going to do a back movement. So first option would be just here, just pulling back. Keep those wrists straight. Pull back. So first option.
So you keep
okay,
your
so just
elbows bent. It's like
standing.
you're
She can
giving
also
a
sit
tray.
down. By the way, first option seated.
So
Second
this is
option
like you're
standing.
giving a tray of food, is what it looks like on radio.
And now Lois, bend over, flat back.
Lois, bend over, flat back. Again, we're doing
So
exercises on
second
radio.
option, or actually third, because you did chair, then you did standing, and then 1 foot up, 4th option.
See what happens?
Good, and
Michelle
come up.
Spears, you should be here.
Good job, Lois. Okay, so Donna, you're going to do chest. So we're going to do just a chest press, legs together, press forward. Remember our elbows here.
Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic, Deb.
Press. That's it. Shoulders down. So all we're doing is a chest press. So it's very simple. I've got her legs together. Again, she could also challenge herself 1 leg up. Also working core. Good. And now what you're going to do, my little seals, we're going to do a bicep curl. So you're just going to take both hands up, both hands at the same time. Not too high. Keep those elbows in. So just a basic bicep curl. That's all it is. Again, I can challenge her. Her legs together makes it harder. Legs shoulder width apart, covering more ground easier. Also, I can have her tap her to what I call kickstand, lift 1 foot up. So right here, seal, so elbows in, up and down, and then lifting 1 leg up.
Seal is otherwise known as the dancing granny.
This
I
is
just want you
dancing
to know.
granny seal. She was going to dance today. Good.
I knew a
and
granny who
stop.
danced.
So last exercise, all 3 of you can do, and you girls, 2 girls can come up too if you want. We're just going to take our legs together, and we're going to do tricep kickbacks. Elbows in and kick back. So again, simple. So we've worked lower body, chest, back, bis, tris. That's it. So one other exercise. So we're going to have Tammy come up here. So Tammy, come on up.
Come on
You girls
up,
can
Tammy.
keep doing those. Let me grab something here. Sorry, guys. So we're working here on a whim. So my favorite exercise, and girls, go ahead and take a break. My favorite exercise, where's Tammy?
She's coming.
My favorite exercise that I teach most of my clients, but I can't always get my girls here on the floor, is called a plank. So we're going to have Tammy demonstrate, sorry, Tam, a plank. So if you will first, just come down on your hands and on your On your elbows, and right there. So right here is first modification. Bring your knees down, and right here, flat back, plank. Also, bring your feet up, yep, legs together makes it harder. Flat back. Number one exercise for abdominals, the whole entire core. And come on up on your hands. And harder. So you can also raise one leg up. Awesome. And take one leg out to the side. Good. Aha. Bring it back, and then bring one knee in.
Ooh, goodness.
Aha, good. And come on down. Good job. So again, another great exercise for abdominals. And I use them with my private clients, but in my class, I don't so much because I can't always get my girls on the floor. Right?
Deb, where can people find you in your classes?
Pardon me?
Where can people find you in your classes?
Well, at Coral Lakes, it's a private community, so you can't find me there, but that's where all these girls are from. But you can always find me, Deborah Cies, DeberCise, on Facebook, or you can call me at 561-307-9283. And again, we did some modifications and we did some more advanced things, but you know what? You just got to work at your own pace and start just from one place and work to another.
All right. Thank you,
All right.
Deborah Cies.
Thank you, girls. Oh, I love you guys. Did awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to do our post. Who is sitting on the floor? I see people coming out from under the desk, Freddy. All of a sudden, I see this head coming out from under our table. Some post-workout nutrition, talk about some Vitalizer, and maybe we can get Dancing Granny on set. We'll be right back.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Look at your eye. What a difference.
And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste.
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
Hydration, absorption,
Feel silkier.
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant.
In a perfectly imperfect world, you can eat the foods you love, lose weight, and be healthy. But what if I told you you can do just that? In fact, your diet should be perfectly imperfect by eating the foods you love and still achieving your health and wellness goals. I take the guesswork out of nutrition by giving you my simple and effective strategies so that you can live the healthy and happy life you will love using real food to get real results. Schedule your nutrition consultation today at 888-84-TAMMY or visit my website, tammyfogarty.com. Don't delay, get healthy today. 888-84-TAMMY.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant?
In a perfectly imperfect world,
Designer liners will turn an everyday home item into the pinnacle of decor at an affordable price. Available in a variety of prints from polka dots, zigzags to paisley. Dare to dream bigger with custom designer liners for your charity fundraiser or a company logo. Reusable as basket decor liners or gift bags and made in the USA. Designer liners will enhance any home or office. Get yours today at designerliners.com or wastebaskets.com. That's designerliners with an S.com. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Dawn and Freddy S.
for Dawn and Freddy. Weekdays at 1 at the Brooklyn Cafe for all your fun.
And we're back on Fitness Friday at the Brooklyn Cafe
Holy
TV.
smokes. I've been doing this 8 years.
Is it worth it?
I have never seen it. Wait, what a halftime show. Listen, if you got a chance, you should come down here.
See
I think we'll
Dancing
have her
Granny.
every Friday here, do the halftime show. Dancing with the hat and everything else.
She took us out to Bruno Mars' Uptown Funk. She did her own rendition of Dancing Granny, which was amazing. And I saw you on one of Deb's posts, so she told me you were coming, and I was so excited. So you all got the greatness of our commercials and to sponsor our sponsors, and we got to watch Dancing Granny.
I thought you were going to jump up there and dance.
I was ready to.
I saw it.
But
John
you know
was
what?
up there too.
She's
I saw
way better
John.
than I am.
John was loosening up his tie and
He was ready.
he was
All
ready
right,
to go.
Deb, so we did some exercises. People can find you for private classes, private instruction, as well as you do group instruction at
Yes,
some
I do.
different adult communities.
Yeah, just you can call me at 561-307-9283, or you can find me on Facebook at Debercise, DEBERCISE. Obviously, I have my own under Deb Barcelone. You can also find me.
All right,
on Facebook.
Jamie, handcuff Jamie, I have a question. Yes. This one's got the munchies over here. I'm telling you, he's not stopped eating for 30 minutes. Is that from the CBD you
It
gave
is
him?
not from the CBD.
That was an excuse he was using.
Can't blame
She
it on
says,
the CBD.
eat what rots. If you don't eat it, it's going to rot. I got to eat it.
I am telling you, the plate of protein balls, we've got one left. He's had a half an apple, a few handfuls of almonds. It's all healthy food.
Yeah.
You didn't work out.
Yes, I did.
You did. You watched Dancing Granny.
I was dancing with
How's
Dancing
the
Granny.
peanut spread, by the way?
The what?
The what? What you're eating on your apples?
This is well, you know, I'm a junkie when it comes to apple and peanut butter.
Really?
And if you think you're going to have one, I swear, somebody write to me, you can only have one slice of this, I'm going to tell you right to your face,
One
you're not
slice
telling
of
the truth.
banana? No.
No, you can eat
No,
a whole
banana or
apple.
apple or anything.
Yeah.
You can have the whole apple.
No.
Should we leave the skin on?
Yes, that's the most nutritious part of it. So the fiber, there's that insoluble fiber that's really good for your colon health and for your stomach.
I can eat a whole apple?
Yeah, a small apple.
Well,
And
she
some
said yeah to
apples
everything.
are
She said I
really
ate a whole
good.
banana too.
I don't know. I feel like I just ate lunch sitting here with you.
You didn't have anything. I had
It's not what I should,
peanuts.
but I'm very
Yeah, you were
full.
supposed to share those
We have one protein ball
peanut
left.
balls.
Oh, yeah.
And what
We
we
have some peanut
had,
butter.
so now we've had our
Wasn't me.
pre-workout snack, Freddie.
Yes.
The workout. You
Excuse
got to
me, I'm
watch
drinking
Dancing
water,
Granny,
yes.
have some water. And now we're going to do and we've been vitalized. We've done a lot in the past half hour,
Holy
Sean.
smokes, what else is on the plate?
And now we've got some
All right,
post-workout
so
food.
post-workout. So think of pre-workout food as things to fuel your exercise. Your post-workout food are going to be things to repair and replete muscle. So you used your muscle while you're working out. Now you need to repair it. Don't get confused. A lot of people think that they have to eat a lot of protein after because they're going to build more muscles. Protein doesn't build your muscles. You working out and doing exercises build your muscles. The food repairs the muscle.
So our
that
kids
you
that
can
are out there
continue to
doing all
use it.
this muscle milk and all of these protein
Don't
shakes.
waste your money on it.
It's better
You're
just to
better
have
off
the
to have some
regular food,
chicken.
right?
So again, you want to have a good source of lean protein. So I have an example here. I have some grilled chicken that I had made up a couple days ago. It's right
Grilled
there.
chicken?
Yeah, just easy grilled chicken. We usually make a whole roasted chicken, and we'll kind of eat off of it throughout the week. So have some chicken in your fridge. You also want to have a whole grain. Again, you want to have this complex grain. I love these.
What's that, brown rice?
This is brown rice, but they also have quinoa. You stick it in the microwave for 90 seconds.
I haven't seen that brand.
I don't like quinoa. Not a big fan.
Oh, I love it. But they have mixtures. So you
Brown
can do
rice is
quinoa
the
and
best.
Brown rice, but here's this complex carbohydrate that's going to replenish the glucose stores that you used while you were exercising. Another really good one is going to be hummus. Hummus is a great source of protein plus a complex carbohydrate. That's a black bean hummus. Have it with some carrots. That's all you need. You don't have to go crazy grabbing protein bars and drinking shakes. Eat your food because your body's going to absorb it better.
See, that's what I always do wrong because we're always
You don't
out.
eat.
I don't eat real food
No, you don't
as
eat.
much as I should. No, because I'll grab
A cookie.
almonds, which is not cookies. I'm really bad with. I've been eating crackers. I don't eat the right foods. I grab a protein bar.
she's
it's
so-
in my
Because we want
purse.
things that are easy.
And
so if
fast,
you have
right. If you
stuff
have it
that's already
made-
made or something you can throw in the microwave for 90 seconds.
John,
there
she
you go.
got to go on
Super
a
easy.
diet because she eats so much.
That's the
Right?
key.
A bird would starve on what this one eats.
It's the meal prep. It's not that I don't want to. It's just what's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
convenient.
yeah.
But if you prepare it and you do a whole chicken, just think if you had a whole chicken in your house prepared.
Yes, I'll eat the whole thing.
Let me tell you guys something. I've watched this man eat a half a chicken by
I would.
himself.
I would.
And I looked at him. I said, "Are you done?" He goes, "Nope." And he kept eating. We were at NN. Do you remember that night? I said, you ate a half a chicken.
You bring me a half a chicken, I'm hungry, I'm going to eat
thinking
it.
a whole chicken's going to last a week. You
No,
just said
I'll
you're
do
gonna
a
eat the whole
half,
thing.
because if I do a whole chicken, which I can do, but I won't do it.
You
But
can eat
I
a whole
can-
chicken?
I can't easy.
That'd be a lot of protein. But if you make it on a Sunday night or Saturday when you're not working and you have it for the week, then after work and after
A whole
the
chicken for
studio-
the week? What country are you from?
I'm in my world. I know.
Are you insane? A whole chicken for the week. If
Then
food
I
and
watch-
rods, you
then I
got to
watch
eat
the
the
way
damn
Reed and
thing.
Johnny eat. Forget it.
Johnny and me, I'm going to tell you, me and Johnny could go like to...
And Reed and
no.
Rashad, we got some
It's
good
all
guys
over.
with us.
I mean, when we eat, we eat.
I feel like sometimes, you know, on where did I see it? I was watching a movie, the Chris Everett movie. It wasn't Chris Everett. Anyway, it was the tennis movie, and she came in.
Billie Jean King.
Billie Jean King. She came in, and
Chris
the
Everett.
guys were holding her on this throne.
Yeah,
I got such big guys here. Like you guys could walk me in on the throne.
I know. You can keep eating a chicken. All right, so we have a chicken for the whole week.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since you came, they bought me carrots sliced. And now
You like it?
I had, yeah, if they snappy, yes, but
Yeah.
they rot out too, and they get.
You got to eat them quick.
You got to
Yeah,
eat
you gotta
it
eat
quick.
it. So if you get a quarter of chicken, you know, you vitalize it and you smack it down and you keep going, right, John? That's what you do.
go. That's it.
John, let me ask you, because we were talking about water. You got that tape that John has in the water?
Johnny downloaded that.
Because water is essential to what you drink. But the problem is that water is bought in plastic containers, right?
That's correct.
So how do you get around that? You vitalize it. Even if it's in plastic, it's okay?
Yes, it is.
If you vitalize it.
Yep.
If you vitalize
Do you vitalize it out of the plastic?
You can, absolutely.
Or
I
can you
would.
do it in it?
I would. I personally, I stay away from plastic. You know, whether it's the good plastic.
So you buy glass.
Water in a box.
I just take water and.
You got that video?
I have
Wait.
a special
Wait.
container that you know. It's not made out of plastic.
And Jamie, I think we can vitalize CBD. I was talking to John about it last night.
We're going to discuss this
And
after the
Bianca
show.
also. Anything just goes to a higher quality. All right, John,
Using a
we downloaded
special
this.
microscope,
It's a
we should
fingerprint
be
Now,
able to
prick
now
of
see the
blood.
condition of the body
here's a person
from this
that they took their blood and they're going to look at it under the microscope.
These are red
you can
blood
see
cells,
there is
and
the
they've
blood
lost
underneath the
their
microscope.
electrical charge.
How the
so
cells
they're
are
all
look how
stuck
it's all
together
clumped together
in a
like that.
formation called
Kinda
a
just look like
rouleau.
worms
And now
Here's a huge simplex.
the fluids running
Simplex
through
are
your body,
associated
which
with
you have
heart
all your
disease
nutrients, and you can
and,
see some of them
arthritis and
will
lung
get it, and
disease.
some of them won't. See how it's all
and
stuck
many
together?
other
Right.
conditions.
Now that came from a
that
fingerprint,
come
right?
That came from a
future.
fingerprint, exactly
The
correct.
doctor
Now, here's
asks
your
the patient to
vitalized
drink
water
a
or
small
structured
amount of
water,
structured
okay?
water.
Just a little bit.
After 12 minutes,
That was
the
15
doctor
minutes
again
later.
draws blood.
So they're going to take a
Strength of
nuisance.
water.
Okay.
She took it for 15
vitalized
minutes.
You can see that
Did
the
it again.
cells
Look at the
Holy
cells.
smoke.
Wow.
There you go.
They
That's
become
what I
slippery,
try to explain to
and they
everyone.
have their
Now your
electrical
cells are
charge,
open
so they
and
repel
anything,
each
your
other.
food.
That allows them
It
to
just doesn't,
carry
anything that
oxygen.
contains fluid. That's what it's
And
going to do.
it
The
means that
environmental
we're changing
damage. I
the
mean,
pH
when
of the blood
the
back to
stress
an
in
aerobic
life,
environment rather than
okay,
an anaerobic
you
environment.
can't pay your bills, you're
I think
worrying,
that's
that's the
utterly
stress.
amazing
All your cells get
that-
clumped
that a
together
water
again.
that just-
Once you vitalize yourself, you've opened it all up, and now all these beautiful nutrients and things that you tell people to eat, every single cell in your body is open and will get those nutrients, and you will feel, you think you're feeling really great, watch what happens to yourself after, because you've opened it up, and there it is. There's from the blood.
And on this, they didn't even vitalize themselves. They just drank. Sorry, they drank
They
straight
just
the
drank
water.
the water. Exactly.
Simple.
Well, it is, again, quantum physics. You have to understand. That's why the test
Quantum
I did
physics.
today was we actually morphed the frequency from just the eyes.
And that's that whole
That's
cone?
the reason why I say take the lemons, keep it separated. You could do this with wine. If you keep the glasses together, the frequency is going to morph right into the other one, so you won't, I don't taste the difference. Keep them separated, because that is how strong the morphic field goes. It doesn't take long. It takes about 15 minutes.
Okay, so let me get this right. You're gonna vitalize. You're gonna do the food. You're gonna do the exercise.
Oh.
I would say, and then you come back and you vitalize again, or one time is enough when you finish exercising.
You vitalize as many times as you want during the day. Picture it like this. The only way I can explain it. When you hit a piano key, and you hear I hear the tone. Oh, wow, that sounds really good. You can hear that, and the vibration is still going. Then all of a sudden, the tone will start to go away to a point where you can't even hear it, but the vibration is still there.
Right.
Because we can't hear it, doesn't mean we can't,
It's when
see
you
it.
hear the tone, and all of
So
this works
there's
hand
always a
in
peak.
hand.
There's always a peak, so always peaking. I mean, I
That's
probably use the chi button on myself I don't know, 10, 15, 20 times a day, depending.
And Jamie's a star in, Jamie, were you in the Vitalizer?
Yes, she was. Yes.
See, Jamie's a star in the video.
Everybody was in this video. You didn't ask me. Everybody was.
I know that
Bitsy,
beautiful face.
Everybody was in there.
You were busy looking for, I don't know, some more apples or something or other.
Oh, no, you were eating the chicken.
That's right, it was the chicken, yeah.
Don't be jealous, John. There's still half an hour.
Tammy, where can people find your recipes and they can consult with you for private nutrition?
Yep, they can call me at 888-848-2669 or 888-84-TAMMY.
I love
You can
that.
also find me on my website. It's tammyfogarty.com, or to make it easier, you can also go to nutritiontammy.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Nutrition Tammy.
And you work with individuals. I think the Fitness Friday segment here with the food and the exercise, the Vitalizer, and of course Live Love CBD. Where can we find you? We didn't even get a chance to talk to you, Handcuff Jamie.
We'll come back. We'll talk again.
Anti-inflammatory.
You can reach me at 561-674-7446 or on livelovecbd.com.
And the benefits of CBD
are to basically help bring our body back to homeostasis.
Do you know what I saw yesterday? I saw that hemp, although it was misconstrued in the last legislation, is not considered a controlled substance. And it was redefined yesterday, and it came out of Tallahassee, that it is not considered a controlled substance.
Hemp.
Hemp, which is what CBD is made from. So that is huge. It has been clarified, and I will get you that posting. I may have even tagged you in it, because it's enormous to know that hemp and CBD is not marijuana from the marijuana plant. It's
Deb.
CBD without THC.
How do you find Deb?
Deborah Size.
Deborah Size.
DeborahSize.com. Have a fabulous weekend, everyone. Be kind to each other. Spread love. We'll see you Monday. Same time, same place.
And don't be late. Remember, Vitalize.com.
Bye-bye.
This is a show we had to have
Show
like
shows.
5 hours.
I know.
Yeah.
Everglades Angels Dog Rescue is dedicated to saving dogs abandoned in the Everglades. The urgency of reaching out to the community for financial contributions and dog adoption have greatly increased. Join us on Sunday, February 18th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at Anthony's Cold Fire Pizza, 115 Northeast 6th Avenue in Delray Beach, for a Give Back Sunday. 20% of all dine-in and carry-out will be donated back by mention of this promo. For more information or to make a donation, contact Everglades Angels Dog Rescue at 800-511-DOGS or evergladesangelsdogrescue.org.
When was the last time you had a fun girls' night in? Have you heard of Pure Romance? Pure Romance by Michelle Spears offers a fun-filled presentation of our product line, followed by a unique shopping experience that you and your girlfriends will not forget. Call me, Michelle Spears, at 561-572-1901 to reserve a date for your free shopping spree, to learn about income opportunities, or shop my website at pureromance.com/MICHELLESPEARS. And remember, bring Pure Romance back into your life.
Art Complex is one of South Florida's top venues for art, culture, music, and private events. The Heart of Delray Gallery is a cutting-edge, 11,000 square foot art exhibition showcasing local artists and artisans with the highest quality of talent and vision, highlighting South Florida's creative arts. Visit us at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour, book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074. Well, that's about it for today, and even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddy S. will bring you more goodwill next time. Although today's show was live, you can follow the cafe on Facebook at Brooklyn Cafe. To rewatch every minute of the show, call 866-224 5422 to talk with Dawn and Freddy S. after the closing, or to leave an order for fun for the next show. Have a meaningful day. The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
There's an unwanted guest in thousands of homes. It's opioid addiction.